Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Also, I am still currently accepting private reading requests for a limited time. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address that is in the description box below this video. Let's get back to your reading. Okay, so this could be you, could be them, but somebody has walked away from a commitment, or they they feel like they let you walk away and didn't do anything to stop you. And so they are haunted by that, and they're blaming themselves for that. Okay, there they are. This is the card of castigation, was the first card out. And you see how that broken heart is framed on the wall. They're unable to forget what happened. They keep blaming themselves. You see they're punishing themselves for what has happened, for the consequences of the action or lack thereof of action, depending how this plays out. Um, and I think that they are seeking clarity for their pain, because the candle sits next to the broken heart. But yet maybe they're too afraid with strength in the reverse to speak up about it. Okay, lacking the courage. I feel like this could have been dragging for some time with the lily, or the lily could be some type of solution. I see that the heart is on its side here on the side. I see that it is lying on its side, and so it's kind of in suspension. So something feels like it feels like it came to a painful ending, but it doesn't. It's like they can't let it go. Like it's not over. They can't forget. Okay, so it's like it's there. Is it still there? Okay, is it still available? That's what they want to find out. Here they are again. So this is another confirmation that they are haunted by something that is behind them. Okay, something they did or didn't do that caused the loss. There they are, dreaming of you and dreaming of love. But look at all the water between you. So a lot of emotion has passed between you. All right. Maybe you didn't see eye to eye about something when you were together, so there could have been some type of disagreement, because I see the Five of Swords here, and somebody may have went too far, possibly here. The King of Cups is in reverse over here, so either he turned you down or didn't take your offer or something like that. He could have easily walked away, or did not stop you from walking away from him. That's a possibility. And now he's haunted by one of those decisions there, whichever one it was for you. Okay. He could have gotten very angry because the emperor is here and he's also over here. Okay, and so he could have gotten very angry, and we see that here, and may have not done anything or banned you from his kingdom. But now he regrets that decision and wants you back. It's like that, but doesn't really know how to do it. That is their challenge, actually, is to get themselves out of this mess. Okay, out of this situation, and the only way to do that is to own up to something that they've done or didn't do, to speak their truth. So there's an ending here that is being resisted, but there is temptation, I feel, to take a leap of faith, to approach you, to tell you how they feel, because this particular Fool here, he has been hurt before. He's lost a shoe, so he feels like he's lost in love, but he still loves you, and is still willing to try again. Okay. So maybe there was a lack of compromise or understanding in the past. We have this Eight of Coins here, but the Three of Coins is framed up, three of them. And so this may be where work is needed on compromise, working together, because you see as a tool or tools in his hand. And he could be measuring, he has a measuring tool here, so he could be assessing this, or the possibility of finding a solution, of being able to work together, because the Nine of Wisdom is also here. Okay, so the Nine of Wisdom talks about finding the best solution for this situation, hoping to find a happy solution or conclusion to this situation. It can also indicate receiving a blessing. So the divine could play a hand in bringing you two back together. All right. So that is a strong possibility when you see this card's appearance here. And so here we have the Lord of Swords, and he is in the reverse. Okay, so he probably, sorry, I hit the mic. He probably made a bad decision in the past. Okay, and so, but he really wants to message you. That's something he's thinking about, but you can see it's not been done yet. Those rods are still firmly planted in the ground. But this is an indicator and a timer, so you could possibly hear from this person within an 8. All right. Now, here he is again, same king. And here you can see that he's got a really guilty conscience, and he wants to get something off his mind, off his heart. Okay, and it has to do with the Five of Swords. So it has to do with his behavior. Maybe he went too far, and maybe he did something, said something, or maybe he said nothing at all. But he wants to fix it. He regrets. If he did say something or do something, he regrets it. If he didn't do anything at all, he regrets that too. Here he is. Look, he's over here in the reverse, and he's here in the upright, and he's looking at the possibility of getting your cup again. You see that? He hasn't made his move yet, but he's eyeing it. He's studying it. This is a decision to make a move, to try to overcome the obstacle. This is a decision to try to bring something back to life with the Judgment. Okay, to go for a second chance, to try to get another chance. The Four of Wands sits next to it. Okay, that's his vision. That's his ultimate goal. That's what he wants to get to. Okay, but he has to overcome the obstacles. And this is an obstacle, and that is his challenge, to overcome the obstacle if he wants to get here. This is about a healing. It is, again, sitting next to him and next to the card of Judgment. So it is about a healing. This is about listening to their intuition and following the intuition, something they didn't do in the past, okay? And I feel like their intuition is telling them to reach out to you and to tell you the truth. And this is what we see. You're about to learn some truth here. Okay, you're about to receive some communication. This can also be them going within and listening to those intuitive nudges, listening to their guides, listening to what their heart is saying. Okay. This is somebody who needs to help themselves, and that is their challenge, helping themselves. They put themselves here, and they can choose to get themselves out, but they must choose. Nobody's coming to rescue them. They must rescue themselves. That's what this is saying. There's the Hierophant again, one on either side of him, telling him, learn what you need to know about this situation. Learn what you need to know. How did you get here? Why are you here? Why are you in this position? You may have to go back, you or they, whoever this is, whoever this person is, will maybe need to go back in time and look at what is written in order to find their way out of here, out of their circumstances. But the door, the possibility is open for them to do it. All they have to do is choose. Choose to do it, you see. And they're very stubborn, you know. They've been wearing some armor here, and they've been wearing it for quite some time. Because this emperor appears to be younger, and this one has a long white beard. And so I feel like this has been going on for some time, that the emperor has been wearing this armor. So something set them off, and maybe they are very used to having their own way also, you know, and being in control. And the reason they need to be in control is something beneath that armor that they need to find, you know. And so their heart is breaking because of, like I said, an action they took or didn't take. And what they want is to fix this relationship, to get it out of the choppy water and move it to that calmer shore over there where the star is. That's their wish over here. See that? That's where they want to go. That's where they want to take you. And that's what they're preparing to do. Look at that. This is somebody who's preparing what they're going to say. Okay, they're preparing what they're going to say, how they're going to say it, what they're going to do, and they go over this in their mind, you know, what they're going to say to you. And what are you going to think? What are you going to think when they do tell you this? All right, so you are going to have an opportunity or a new opportunity with this person. It's here. It's up to you if you're going to take them back or not. It is a decision ultimately that will be put into your hands. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.